we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the New York Knicks. Here's Ewing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Sprewell. Unloads from 13. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Three-pointer. Houston can't hit. On offense, here are the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Ewing, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Another shot. The rebound by Sprewell.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Dort for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks head coach and I were able to chat. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Now a timeout called by New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Ward. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Shot from the top of the key. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Ewing. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. Here's Ewing. He's covered by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ewing. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Ward's shot is good.
don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Ward. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. It's Johnson with a drive. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 6.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York out in front, leading by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Ewing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Childs. They set the pick. Here's Ewing. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. Pass to Childs. Now Thomas. Yet to see a basket. Tries again. And he lays it in. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And the Thunder in possession here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul.
Johnson inside. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Here's Camby. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pulls up. Tries again. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Driving inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
Oh boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Now a timeout called by New York. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. Still no points. That one's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside for Dort. It's Dort on the wing. That three's off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Outside, Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
From deep, Johnson. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Back to Caruso. A quick shot there. It's off target. New York trailing. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston. 15 seconds left in the first half of this one. Buries it from 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
First personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the half. Dort's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thunder with a lead. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Sprewell. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Sprewell's got 8.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Holmgren with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Dort outside. And here's Caruso. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Houston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 is up. Caruso misses. Knicks trail by 4. Inside. Stolen by Caruso. Williams from long range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
You love when guards crack back and try to help on the offensive glass. Shea doing work on the second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Dort with a steal. Williams on the wing. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Puts it up. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Johnson. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. Houston's got 6 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Holmgren with the block. Thunder leading by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. There's the screen by Johnson. Houston. Off target with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Caruso outside. The drive by Shai. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Now a timeout called by New York. Oklahoma City making a switch here. There's a minute 59 left in the third. Here's Sprewell. Give him 8. Left side Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Hartenstein. New York again can't hit. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Knicks trail by 9. Johnson inside. From the high post. It's good. Houston's got 8.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. From the high post. Houston with a rebound. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Thomas. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Here's Sprewell. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And so he's able to get one of two. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Childs. Timeout called, Knicks.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Ewing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Williams from long range. He drops it from range.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Sprewell. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Driving in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
SGA just powering through contact.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Hartenstein.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 3. To tie it up. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's a risky move to pull up in three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. It's stolen. And here come the Knicks again. New York in transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second
And
team.
now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Thunder making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The turnaround. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Timeout called, Knicks. New York making a switch here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
To the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Here's Sprewell. Dort with a steal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Camby. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Here's Houston. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Thunder with a lead. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Pass to Houston. Down low. Ewing. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And there's a pick. Here's Williams. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes an incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Williams. And it's good. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being